There's a snowman in the outer solar system. What scientists recently discovered is that there's a tiny object orbiting the Sun out in a region of space called the Kuiper Belt, and it has the shape of a snowman. Its name is Ultima Thule. You can find the Kuiper Belt well beyond the orbit of Neptune, and since our snowman lies out in that region, we refer to it as a trans-Neptunian object. Objects in the Kuiper Belt are mostly composed of ice, and Ultima Thule is no exception. Its orbit is 298 Earth years long, and it is so far that it is able to receive only a very tiny fraction of sunlight. Planetary scientists think this object might be the key to understanding planetary formation in our solar system. The distant orbits preserve this kind of object in very cold temperatures, and then also preserve scientific information about what conditions were like some 4.5 billion years ago when the Sun and planets were forming. But how did we get to know the size and shape of such a small object? We launched the New Horizons mission. This spacecraft had to fly by this special object in the Kuiper Belt, but in order to do so, scientists programmed ground-based observations of this little world as it occulted a more distant set of stars during its orbit. These observations gave New Horizons a good idea of the size and shape of Ultima Thule. Later on January 1, 2019, New Horizons flyby data began streaming back to Earth and continued until late 2020. Based on data and images taken at Ultima Thule, planetary scientists realized it was the first ever studied contact binary object in the Kuiper Belt. It's 31 kilometers long and has two lobes joined to form a collar around one part of the object. The lobes are named Ultima and Thule respectively for the small and large components. These two pieces give Ultima Thule the shape of a snowman.